Testing, testing.
Testing, testing.
Captains for today's game were Merion, number 71, Keaton Miller, number 55, Charlie Wilkes, number 1, Tommy Burke, and number 10, Nick DeLuca. Your captains for Radner, number 16, Luke Riley, number 8, Kyle Tomczak, number 62, Ryder Freeman, and number 52, Jaden McDonald. And your Radner Raptors will receive the opening kickoff. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Remove your hats. We're playing of the national anthem by the Radnor High School Marching Band.
Good afternoon, Radnor High School. Very excited tonight. Radnor versus LM football, the 129th meeting of these two teams. Big night. LM is, I believe, 3-6. We are Radnor
2-8.
2-8. As LM is 2-8.
No. Radner's 2-8. LM is 3-6.
All right.
We're about to get underway here. Radner will receive the opening kickoff here. Should be a fun game tonight. Like Jack said, the 129th meeting between these two football teams, the longest rivalry in high school football in the country. As both teams getting set here for the opening kickoff. We'll be just underway with you in a few moments.
LM here to kick. Nick DeLuca, I believe is his name, will receive or kick. And back for Radnor, Kyle Tomczak, who's out for a few games but has been back for, I believe, 2 games now, will be receiving for Radnor.
Yeah, obviously Enright not playing today, which is a big loss for Radner. But usually, even if Enright's not back there, they usually have either Ryan Chess or Mikey Enright. Like I said back there, they usually have a two-man kickoff receiving game. But today it's just Tom Zach. Radner in the black receiving the kickoff.
Kick received. Fumbled a little bit. He's got a little room. He's moving. He gets past, and he's going to be brought down right past the 30.
Yeah, Tom Zach fumbled that original kickoff. Didn't look good at the start. He did a nice job of getting to that sideline, broke a couple of tackles, and it's not too bad of starting field position here at the 30-yard line for Luke Riley and this Radner offense to get underway here. So the opening snap of this Radner Lower Marion game, like we said, the 129th meeting, as this Radner offense jogs their way out onto the field. Big loss not having Mikey Enright this week. Tom Zach in at the running back.
Luke Riley in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes it to Tom Zach. The screen to Miles Davis. He runs for a few yards.
Yeah, just short of the first down there for Miles Davis, and we're expecting to see a lot of him today. Without Mikey Enright playing, and Davis has been one of Riley's favorite targets all year, especially in the later half of this year. So like I said, expecting to see a huge game out of him today. If Radner wants a chance in this one, Davis is going to have a big one. And that's a good start for him there. 7-yard reception off the screen. 2nd and 3 coming up here for Radner.
Riley back in the gun. Takes the snap. Tom Zach up the middle. I believe he'll get 1 or 2 yards, but he does get the first down.
Yeah, keeps his legs pushing forward, uses the O-line, gets behind him, and he's able to push forward for a gain of 4, which is enough for a first down. So Radner now at the 41-yard line after that 4-yard rush by Tom Zach, who was injured for a while in the middle of the season. I think he came back last week or the week before that, and now he's back into the rhythm of things as the running back one in his final game for Radnor High School football in his senior year. Same thing for Riley. A lot of seniors on this team looking to go out with a bang here against Lower Marion.
Riley back in the gun. Back to Tom Zach outside. But LM quickly rushes, and he will be taken back for a loss of a few yards.
Yeah, absolutely nothing going there. And just loses, it's about 3-4 yards there. So 2nd down and long here for Radner. 10 minutes to go here in this first quarter. It's the first drive of the game here. Sorry that our scoreboard is not showing up on our overlay. So 10 minutes to go here in the first.
Riley back in the gun. Fakes the handoff. He's going to look over the middle and just barely slipped up the hands of Bryce Fury.
Yeah, Bryce Fury there, nearly able to hang on to that one. Had his hands on the football, not able to hang on. It would have been difficult because there was 2 Lower Marion defenders there. Not a bad throw at all by Riley. Delivered it on him right into his chest. Just Fury, even if he was able to maintain possession originally, he was going to take a hit there, so it would have been difficult. It was good defending by Lower Marion. Now it's 3rd and 14 for Radner here. Their first 3rd down of the game. Going to need a big conversion.
Riley still in the gun like we've seen so far this season.
Yeah, they've been operating out of the shotgun, like you said, pretty much all season.
Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to scramble out to the right. Looking, sends it deep, and it is, babbled around a little bit. Almost caught by a Radner receiver, but it will be incomplete.
That was a crazy play. Riley did a nice job of eluding the pressure, threw it out there to Davis, who got hit. The ball popped out, and it nearly just fell right for, I believe that was Bryce Fury, nearly fell right into his hands for a first down, but he wasn't expecting it. Not able to hang on, and it's 4th and 13. Riley's going to stay out, but for a punt. So with 9:45 to go, Radner is able to pick up 1 first down, but nothing more than that. Loses yards on the Kyle Tom Zach run.
Riley takes the snap. Punt goes up. And Radner's going to let it keep rolling back. And will be picked up right just a few yards behind the 30-yard line.
Yep. Not a bad punt by Luke Riley. It was a line drive there, but takes a fortunate bounce. And Lower Marion starting just shy of the 30-yard line here for their opening possession here with 9:33 to go.
LM's team here is going to be taking the field for the first time.
Let's see how Radner is going to attack this lower Marian offense here on this first drive. 2 running backs in the backfield.
And the gun hands it off. They're going to run outside. And he gets a few yards on the play. Not a first down, though. Brendan Robinson with the run.
Yeah. Not a bad pickup at all there for Lower Marian. He is short of the first down, but still a good first down pickup. 2nd and 2. 9 minutes to go here. Another 2 running back formation.
Back in the gun. Takes a snap. Back to Robinson again. And he gets a few more yards.
Yeah, so first down there. Not much, but gets 3-4 yards. Able to get the first down. So now Lower Marian past the 40-yard line here with their first down of the drive. 2 run plays so far. In the shotgun.
Allen back in the gun. Looking. He's going to roll to the right. Looks deep, and it is believed tipped by a Radner defender and is gone incomplete for 2nd and 10.
That's great defense by Bryce Fury, using his body. A little bit of contact, not enough for a PI. Gets that right hand up there and knocks away that football. Great defending by Fury. They went deep there. It's their first pass of the game. Not a bad throw, but just great defending to bat that ball away. 2nd and 10 now for the Aces. 8:14 to go here in this first quarter. The score is still 0-0. Just 1 man in the backfield here.
LM still in the gun. DeLuca taking the snap. Looking. Goes deep. And it's caught by an LM receiver. Definitely gets the first down and more. Great play from LM.
Yeah, had a man wide open there. Did not have to be a spectacular throw. Just got it on him. Like I said, he was wide open, and that's the first completion of the day for LM, and it's a big one for a Lower Marian first down here. It's a good play for them, and now they're past midfield up at the Radner 36 now, looking to threaten for the first points of this rivalry game. 7:45 to go here in the first at Prevost Field. Lower Marian 2 running back set here.
LM still in the gun. Here comes the counter. Robinson still got it, but he is taken down. Right to the final image, if not a loss for probably one. Radner with a big-time stop.
Yeah, it's a great play by Radner there. That D-line just got the penetration in there. Robinson actually was able to break a tackle there, but really nothing doing. Radner surrounded the running back and just brought him down. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing more. 2nd and 10 for Lower Marian here. Back 2 running backs again.
Still in the gun. He's looking down the field. Still rolling to his right. Hits him. And he's caught it. And he's brought down just past the 20.
Yep, that's another first down for Lower Marian there. Nice throw and catch. Quarterback able to buy some time there by using his legs, rolling to that right side, and delivers the throw right to his man. And now Lower Marian is inside the red zone. First red zone possession for either team here early in this first quarter. Lower Marian threatening here.
LM.
6 minutes to go in the first.
LM still in the gun with 3 receivers in the back. Takes the snap. And he is quickly brought down for no yards of gain. Radner getting another stop.
Yeah, Radner's starting to stop this run game. They had some really good runs to start this drive, but now their past 2 have gone nowhere, right back to the line of scrimmage. But They still got to work on this pass defense so far. Let up some big plays, but a 2nd and 10 coming up here. I'd expect Lower Merion to throw, especially the way they've been throwing it today. Just past the 20-yard line here.
LM back with 4 receivers and 1 back. Takes the snap. Hits the receiver short, and he's quickly brought down. Maybe got a yard or 2. Israel Ingram with the reception.
Yeah, quick throw, but is only able to gain 1 yard there. So 3rd and 10. Radner can get a big stop to get off the field here. Lower Marion's driven the ball well, but after that loss of yards on the 1st down play and then that quick little pass that went for just about nothing, Radner has a chance on 3rd and 10. He's got a big stop here early on. 5 minutes ago here in the 1st. Empty backfield for LM.
LM back in the gun. 5 receivers now. Running back goes in motion. Looking. And just barely caught. He's fighting for some yards. Stays afloat. And he keeps running. Just tackled right past the 10-yard line. Or 5-yard line, sorry.
Yeah, that's really a killer there for Radner. They had the screen pass covered quite well. Well, actually, he ran into his own lineman off of the screen, was able to make a nice one-handed grab, break a few tackles, and get the 1st down. So Radner able to stop him just short of the end zone, but at the 4. But a golden opportunity for LM to get a touchdown on the board here early. From the 4.
LM back in the gun. 2 receivers in the back. Hits Robinson once again. He might get a yard there. Wouldn't be surprised if he was brought down at the scrimmage.
Yeah, once again, Radner defending the run very well. Just a gain of, like Jack said, a yard. Actually, no yards. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. So 3 straight run plays that that Lower Merion has only gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but they've been killing Radner in the passing game so far. So 2nd and 4 here. They have looks like they have an O-lineman in the backfield, a 3-man backfield. This is an odd formation. See what they do with this.
LM still in the gun. Odd formation, like Vince said. Gives it. He barrels his way through. Touchdown. LM for the 1st score of the night. Wow. Keechon Miller barrels his way into the end zone.
It looks like they handed it off to a lineman there, and just no one on Radner is going to be able to tackle that. That is a big man, and 3:27 to go. Lower Merion gets on the board, 6-0, pending the extra point. Could make it 7 here in this 1st quarter.
Bilal Burichi here to take the kick. Snap comes, and it's up and in. LM, 7 points so far. Radner, 0.
Yeah, so great first drive for Lower Merion. Threw the ball very well in that drive, and they smashed it in with the run to the lineman. Radner receiving the kick here.
LM now will be kicking for the 2nd time so far.
Yeah, it's Tom Zach back there to receive once again. The lone kick receiver there. Kicking off from the 40 with 3:27 to go. Lower Merion with a nice touchdown drive on their opening possession. They forced the punt from Radner. Radner got a 1st down on their 2nd play, but after that, nothing doing, and they were forced to punt. Let's see if they could do better on this drive.
LM kicks. Tom Zach gets it again. He's going to move. Get some pretty good yards. He's moving, bobbing, weaving, and he'll be brought down right on the 40-yard line, I believe.
Yeah, good return from Tomzak there. Not a bad return the first time. Got it up to the 30, and this time past the 40-yard line. So a really good return from Kyle Tomzak. That's some good starting field position for Radner here. See if they can get something going here as Riley in this offense comes back out onto the field. Like we said, Davis is the big one who I'm watching here for Radner, the receiver.
Tomzak takes the handoff. He's going to get pretty good yards there. I think not quite the first down, though.
Yeah, 7 yards. So that's a good first down play on the run. 2nd and 3. Actually, the exact same way how they started off the first drive, except it was just off of a screen pass. 3-yard gain. Or, excuse me, 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. So 2:54 here to go. LM up 7-0 in this first quarter. Radner gets the ball starting to drive here. 2nd and 3.
Radner back in the gun. Takes the snap. Tomzak back up the middle. He gets stopped pretty quickly, though.
Yep. I believe he only got a yard there, actually. No, he's going to be short. So it's 3rd and 2 here. 3rd and a long 2. So the playbook is open for Radner here. You can get them on their toes. You can run. You can pass. Ran it 2 straight times. First one was a 7-yard run to Tomzak. Second one went nowhere, bringing up 3rd and 3 here. 3rd and 2, actually.
LM now. On defense, Radner. And LM brings him down very, very quickly. Dashia Benjamin was the one to bring him down there, and is now 3rd down, I believe. 4th down, sorry. For Radner. 4th and 3.
Tomzak had absolutely no chance there. They handed it off to him, and he was just stuffed immediately before he even caught the ball. So a loss of 2, but Radner keeps the offense out here. They're going to go for it on this 4th and 4. 1:30 to go in this first quarter. Radner down 7-0. See what they come up with.
Luke Riley still in the gun. A back and 3 receivers. Fury in motion.
Got no time left on the play clock.
And I think that's a timeout by Radner. We'll be right back after the quick little break.
Yeah, so
Radner taking the field once again as they are back from their timeout.
yeah, so they're staying out on the field here. They're going to be going for it for 4th and 4 here. Big call, big decision by Radner. See if it pays off.
Luke Riley back in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking. And Miles Davis, slipped off his hand. That is now going to be a turnover on downs. LM ball.
Yeah, it's unfortunate there for Radner. Not the best throw by Riley, but Davis was able to get a hand on that. And like Jack said, he did slip a little bit. So turned over here. Lower Marion's going to have their 2nd possession in good starting field position past the 50-yard line here with 1:16 to go, looking to tack on to this lead.
DeLuca back to take over the LM offense. As Thomas Burke is in the backfield for him. 3 receivers. Takes a snap. Pitches. Good stiff arm. And he'll go for a few yards as he's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, really nice stiff arm there, but still not able to get that great of a gain. Should have lost yards if it wasn't for that great stiff arm. But still only gains a yard. So now from the 45, with a minute to go here, Lower Marion up 7-0 on the Raptors in this first quarter. which is coming to an end shortly.
LM still in the gun. 4 receivers now with 1 back. Backs in motion. Luka takes himself. He goes, and he's definitely getting the first down there.
I think he was actually short. Or if not, it's close. It's going to be a 3rd and 1, but he actually ran into his own man. Oh, no, it is a first down.
Definitely looks like a first down, but it is 3rd and 1, like Vince said.
Actually, I don't know. I'm confused. It still says...
It looks like we're still doing the chains, actually.
I think it is a 3rd down. I don't know. It looks like they moved the chains, but they did not. Yeah, they moved the chains, but they did not flip the box.
Yes.
No. Yeah, no, it's a first. A little bit of confusion there.
Oh, so it was a first.
Yeah, they moved the chains, but they didn't flip the box on the orange marker there, so it will be a first down with 8 seconds to go. They're going to get a playoff.
LM takes a snap, hands it back to Robinson. And he'll fight maybe for a yard, probably back at the line of scrimmage as the first quarter comes to end. Radner 7. Sorry, LM 7, Radner 0. We'll be back after a quick break. LM to take the field once again. It is 2nd and 8 to start for them. Vincent, what have you seen so far that you've liked? What haven't you liked?
Yeah, so for Radner on the offensive side of the ball, haven't been able to get much going. On the defensive side of the ball, they've started to stop the run really well. It's been the pass, and on this play, the QB draw, that's killed them so far.
LM still in the gun with 4 receivers in the back. He rolls to the right away. Great block from the running back as he gets quite a few yards there.
It's another first down there on another DeLuca keep. Kravchuk makes the tackle there. It's a first down. So like I said, they stopped the handoff runs, but not the quarterback runs on back-to-back plays. Or excuse me, not back-to-back plays, but back-to-back first downs there have been picked up by the legs of DeLuca.
LM back in the gun once again. 3 receivers in the back, as we've seen so far. Takes a snap, gives it right back up the middle, and he's quickly brought down. George to, oh, that's a tough one. George.
Theotis.
Say that again.
Theotis, I believe it would be pronounced.
Tough last name there, but he does get brought down pretty quickly.
Yeah, Theotis has had a good game, though. But not there on the ground. 2nd and 11. Radner, like I said, they're stopping this run game. See if they can keep it up here.
All receivers now for LM here, still in the gun. Takes the snap. Luka looks, goes deep, and oh!
And that one
so close.
That one was nearly hauled in. Davis got beat at the end there. Separation was created, but the reach and unable to haul in that pass. So 3rd and 11 for Radner, now, or excuse me, for Lower Merion now. This is a big play here. If Radner's able to get a stop, could get some momentum.
LM now, 4 receivers and 1 back. Luka takes the snap, Pressured quickly, rolls out.
Knocked out of bounds.
He's looking, and he's knocked out of bounds. Wasn't able to capitalize on that 3rd and 11. It is now 4th down for 11.
Yeah, good coverage downfield by Radner. They had the early pressure. DeLuca was able to evade it and roll out, but just nothing open. Had to take it himself, and Kraftcheck kept the nice contain on him there. So it's going to be 4th and long here. Looks like they're going to go for it, so it's 4th and 10. And they've elected to go for it from the 24-yard line here. So 10:25 to go here in the first quarter, second quarter.
LM takes the snap once again. He's looking deep. And Miles Davis bats it away, and it will now be a turnover on downs. Radner now to come take the field here, hoping to capitalize.
That's a big stop for Radner there. Davis nearly picked that one off. Wouldn't have mattered. It would have been in the end zone. Would have brought it out to about the same area of the field. But a good stop by Radner there. Forced some incompletions, and now they get the ball back at the 24 with a chance to tie this game up if they can get into the end zone here. 10:19 to go in the first half. 7-0 Lower Merion.
Luke Riley still commanding the offense here. 2 receivers in the back. Actually, 3 receivers as Bryce Fury goes in motion. Takes the snap. Tom Zach looking, and he'll get a few yards.
Not much doing there, but still a gain of 1. Second and 9 now for Radner with 10 minutes to go here in this first half. Down 7-0. Tom Zach in the backfield once again. Lined up to the right of Riley.
LM on defense looking for a stop as handoff is faked. He rolls out, throws it away, and nothing comes of it. It's now 3rd down for Radner. 3rd and 8 to be exact.
Yeah, Riley was nearly picked there. Meant to throw it out of bounds, but just was able to get enough on it for it to actually carry out of bounds. Or else that could have been disastrous for Radner, but Riley was able to get it away. So 3rd and 8 coming up here. Big 3rd down for Radner. Radner really needs a first down to get some momentum here after their defense was able to get a nice stop on 4th.
LM wanting to get a stop here is Radner. 2 receivers in the back. Takes the snap. He's looking. Escapes the pocket. Running around. And Tom Zach gets it. He's running. Getting a ton of yards. And oh my goodness, what a play. Tom Zach gets brought down outside.
Yeah, it was a beautiful play by Luke Riley. He was nearly sacked. I thought he was sacked, to be honest. He was just able to pitch it out to Tom Zach, who had all sorts of daylight. And a first down for Radner as a player is injured for Lower Merion, as we'll step away after that Radner first down.
LM and Radner to take the field again. It was Ethan Jackson, the junior, who went down with injury. Hoping the best for him. As Radner still in the field, it is 1st and 10. Radner in the gun. Takes the snap. Fakes it to Tomzak. Looking deep. As it's caught. Miles Davis brings it down just at the 20-yard line. Miles Davis on a knee, though.
Yeah, it looks like he's hurt. That was a great play by Riley and Davis. Good throw there, but now Davis is hurt at the 20-yard line. This would be awful to see if this is something serious. Davis is laying down in pain here as we'll step away.
Miles Davis walks off the field proud, getting
Chanting
some
his name.
champs as he is waving his hands in the air. Definitely a fan favorite, well known in our junior class, having a great season too.
Yeah, so now Radner with the ball at the 24-yard line. After that big completion to Davis, Davis was able to walk off the field, like Jack said, and doesn't look like it is that serious of an injury. Hopefully it isn't. But now at the 24-yard line, it's 1st and 10 for Radner. 8 minutes to go here. 7-0 LM.
Takes the snap, Riley. Looking. He's going to swing it, and it will be pretty far out of bounds. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for Radner.
It was intended for Ryan Chess well over his head, but he did have Chess for a moment running down the middle there, just not able to see him, and then threw it to him a little late. But 2nd and 10 now, with 8:48 to go. Radner looking to tie up this game.
LM on defense, wanting a stop as Radner still on the field. Tomzak takes it. He's got some room to work with as he's taken down. He definitely gets a few yards there.
Yeah, good gain from Kyle Tomzak there. Run right up the middle. Gets 9 yards, so it still will be 3rd down here, but just the 3rd and 1. So let's see what Radner elects to do here. 8:20 to go. This could be big if Radner's able to score, as Davis does come back onto the field, so that's a great sight to see after that injury. But just misses one play, and he's back out here for 3rd and 1. They're in the shotgun still.
And the gun. Takes the snap. Tomzak hands it back off as he gets a 1st down for Radner.
Yeah, nice gain of about 4 yards there, which is more than enough for the 1st down for Kyle Tomzak. So now it's 1st and goal here. So Radner, 1st and goal from the 9, as now is that Kyle Tomzak who's injured? Yeah, it is. We'll step away. So Radner comes back onto the field here. Tomzak ran off the field, and it looks like Chris Duncan's there in the backfield as a running back. Duncan, who's not played running back that much this year.
Riley in the gun. Fakes it to Duncan. Rolls right as he tries to get a few yards of his own, but doesn't. He quickly goes out of bounds.
So 2nd and goal coming up here. Smart there by Riley not to try and force anything and just take the few yards, just 1 yard. But 2nd and 8 now, 7:20. 7:26 to go here. This is a clock stop for Riley getting out of bounds. 2nd and 8. Lower Marion up 7-0.
Second out goal from the Aces, 8-yard line. Tomzak back in the game.
Radner now still in the gun as normal. 3 receivers in the back. Looking to capitalize here. Takes the snap. Hits. Ryan Chess up, and it's caught. Touchdown, Ryan Chess for the first touchdown of the night for Radner. Wow, what an unbelievable catch in double coverage.
And Ryan Chess through double coverage gets up on 2 defenders' heads, hauls it in at the corner of the end zone, and Radner with a chance to tie this game with 7 minutes to go in this first half if Blaine can knock through the extra point. Absolutely incredible play there by Ryan Chess.
Amazing, amazing play for Ryan Chess as Hendrick Blaine is here to take the kick.
Yeah, Blaine back from injury as well, which is big for the kicking game and the receiving game.
Kick is good.
Kick is up and is good.
We are tied here at Prevost Field, 7-all. With 7:19 to go as well. In for an exciting one here. We'll step away as Radner's kicking back off the Lower Marion. So Blaine here to kick off after knocking through the extra point to tie this game. Kicking off to Lower Marion for the first time tonight, actually, after Radner's had 2 punts and now the touchdown. Radner received the opening kickoff, so Lower Marion will get the ball to start the second half.
Kick is up. And it will be a touchback for
Oh
LM.
no, Davis is down again. Looks like he's getting up, but that's another. Yeah, it's not good to see here for Radner. Davis gets up off the field, is able to jog off. See if he comes back here on defense. Step away for a moment.
Radner now set to take the field on defense as LM hoping to come back. They will receive the ball at half.
Yeah, on the last drive, Lower Marion got inside the red zone but turned it over on downs. So they've been getting down there, just not able to convert on their last possession. Let's see what they can do here. 7-7.
4 receivers and a back for LM. DeLuca takes a snap, hits the screen, breaks a tackle, and he will get some good yards there. I do believe he gets the first down.
Yeah. Nice play call and a nice run by Ingram. See if they give him the first. If not, it's going to be very close. They will give him the first down. So 1st and 10 here, just past the 30 at the 31. 32, actually. 7 minutes to go in this first half.
LM still in the gun. Takes a snap.
May have some room
Rolls
to
to
run.
his right. He's looking for something, and Tyler Raff tries to tackle him, but he gets a lot of yards. And from behind. Big hit, but he does get plenty of yards. That is another LM first down.
Yeah, great run by DeLuca. Tackled at midfield by a huge hit by Aiden Swindells, but still a really good pickup for Lower Marion. So 1st and 10 here from the 49. Got to get back underway here. 6 minutes to go in this first half. 7-7. Once again, we apologize for our scoreboard not working properly.
LM
No, fumbles a snap.
fumbles the snap, but is quickly jumped on by the running back. That's big for Radner.
Yeah, it's just not a good snap. It barely even left the ground. It kind of rolled there. Not really much of a threat of Radner to get back on that ball just because really how quick it was, but still a nice little break there for Radner. Now 2nd and 13. See if Radner can use that to help them get a stop here. Now at the 47-yard line, or 48, excuse me.
LM takes a snap, hits the screen quickly, and he's quickly brought down for a few yards.
Yeah, Davis, after coming off with an injury, makes a nice tackle there, and he is hyped up there on the sideline with his teammates. It's a really nice tackle, but so that brings up 3rd down. Gain of 6, but because of a really nice tackle by Davis, stops it from getting any more, so 3rd and 7 here, big play from the Radner 48-yard line. 4:40 to go in the first.
DeLuca takes the snap, and oh,
Hits the ground. So,
felt the pressure there.
yeah, not the best throw, and the ball hits the ground there, so 4th and 8, but it looks like, no, the punt team is coming out here. So Radner is going to have an opportunity to get the ball back now after 2 consecutive stops. With 4:30 to go, it's 7-7. LM is punting.
Fourth down and 8, DeLuca back to punt. Zach, and Chess. Deep for Radner.
Tom, Zach, and Chess are going to be there for the receive as LM punts it up, and Chess will call a fair catch just short of the 20-yard line.
Nearly blocked by Aiden Swindells, but at the 20-yard line, Radner will take over. 4:24 to go, 7-7. Radner's ball. We'll be right back. So Radner comes back onto the field now with a chance to take the lead with a good drive here. 4:24 to go, 7-7. 4:24 in the second half, that is.
Radner still in the gun. Fakes the hands off. Looking deep. Davis. And
Just out of the reach there. Had him again. Davis is finding his way past these defenses as he's done all year. That one, it would have had to have been a perfect throw by Riley. Nearly had it, but incomplete there. Still a good sign for Radner, seeing Davis get open like that. Get him past the secondary, but a 2nd and 10.
Davis, definitely quite the athlete, probably one of our better athletes in Radner, as Radner is still in the gun. Takes the snap. Goes to Tom Zach. He's moving pretty good.
Really nice run there.
And gets a lot of yards. And he goes right out of bounds. Don't think he got the first, though.
You know, 7-yard gain, so it's going to be 3rd and 3. But that was really great moves by Kyle Tomzak. Could have easily lost yards there, but broke a couple of tackles. Was nearly able to get the first down, but it brings up a 3rd and very manageable 3rd and 3. It's a big play here for Radner. Do not want to give the ball back to Lower Marion, especially with a chance to possibly take the lead.
Radner still in their gun offense. Takes the snap. Tomzak back to the left side. It's been working. He's moving. And another great run as he gets his first down.
Yeah, it's a first down for Radner. Kyle Tomzak, a great run. He's moving really well. He's looking shifty. past couple of weeks when he came back from injury, he looked a little bit rusty, but here today he has been on his game. The senior running back, Kyle Tomczak, able to pick up the first down. 3:20 to go here in the first, 7-7. Once again, we apologize for the scoreboard not working. So ball on the 38-yard line now. Radner first down. Flag is down.
Flag is down, like you said. LM goes deep, but they are quickly batted down. But like they said, it was kind of a free play. Flag was thrown up.
Yeah, I believe it would be a offsides, I would assume. We'll see what the call is. But the pass was intended for Blay and it was broken up. Well, it's actually a false start. So it's going to be 1st and 15. Not exactly sure why they kept the play going if it was a false start. Not something that you usually see, but it will be a 1st and 15.
That'll be against Radner. Brings up first down and 15.
So now from the 32, 1st and 15.
Radner now. Still in their gun offense. 3 receivers and a back. Gives it to Tomczak as he tries to bust for a few yards, but doesn't get much.
Yeah, not too much doing there. Gets positive yards, but not that many. So it's going to be a 2nd and long here for Radner. Under 3 minutes to go now in this first half. Still 7-7. So 2nd and 14 after just the gain of a yard there for Kyle Tomczak. Senior running back who's playing in. It's going to be his last game for Radner football.
Radner takes a snap. Hits over the middle, but not
incomplete.
quite to Bryce Fury, as it will bring up a 3rd down, I believe.
Yeah, 3rd and 14. So this is going to be difficult conversion for Radner. Fury was open. Riley just overthrew him. 2:32 to go here. It's a big 3rd down. Third and 14 coming up here. Riley.
Radner still in the gun, 3 receivers and a back. Takes a snap, looks, and tries to hit Blaine, but does go through his hands, and that will be a 4th and 14.
Yeah. Just, he had Blaine, but it looked like a little bit of a missed timing. Blaine just turned around as soon as the ball came to him. Couldn't react quickly enough to get his hands onto it, so Riley's here to punt with 2:28 to go in this first half on the 4th and 14. 7-7. Radner cannot allow Lower Merion to get the score back here and go into the half with the lead and the ball. It's a really good punt by Riley. Rolls out of bounds around the 30 or 20-yard line. Couldn't exactly see there, but
Yeah, sorry, there was something wrong with my headset there, Vince. But LM's offense to take the field.
oh, it's actually out at the 38. That's a lot better field possession than I originally thought. But with 2:21 to go here, Lower Merion has all 3 timeouts, more than enough time, and not bad starting field position. So Radner's going to need to make another stop if they want to go into the half with a tie at worst.
Radner on defense, LM on offense, as DeLuca will come and take the field for this LM offense once again. Takes the snap, swings it out for the screen, and he is brought down very quickly. Adam Krafchick.
Yeah, really good tackle by him. The junior makes a nice tackle there. So it's a 2-yard loss, bringing up 2nd and 12 with 2 minutes to go here. 7-7, 2 minutes to go in the first half. from the 35-yard line now.
DeLuca takes a snap. Steps up, but oh, big time snack. Once again, Jake McDonald brings him down.
Yeah, McDonald and Krafchick both in there again. McDonald originally wrapped him up. Krafchick in there to support. And Radner uses their second timeout now, looking to get the ball back if they can get a stop on this 3rd and long. So Radner now looking to turn the tables, get a quick possession, and maybe get something on the board to go into halftime with the lead. But they, of course, have to get a stop here in this 3rd and long. We'll step away. So 3rd and 17 here for Lower Merion. Minute 25 to go in this first half. It's a tie game.
LM still in the gun with 4 receivers now. Takes a snap. DeLuca is looking. Hits the running back deep. And it is actually incomplete.
Yeah, it was broken up at the last second by
Wow.
Kyle Tomczak. So big stop there for Radner. 4th and 17 now with a minute 19 to go. Radner's a timeout as well. Looks like they're going to try and get the ball back and maybe get some points. As it's 7-7 here. Lower Marion does receive the opening kickoff. Or not the opening kickoff of the second half, but so it's Ryan Chess at the 50, Kyle Tomczak back at the 35 to receive this punt. A little bit of an interesting setup. Little bit of an interesting setup.
Takes a snap. And the punt is up. And
That's
I
a
think it
shanked
was
punt.
going to go out of bounds. Yes, it does go out of bounds.
It's a shank punt there by DeLuca. Interesting little kind of fun fact. Luke Riley and Dom DeLuca, both the starting quarterbacks, are also the starting punters. That's not the best punt by DeLuca. So now Radner has the ball in plus territory. 1st and 10 with a minute 10 to go here. Tied 7-7. They have a timeout. They could take the lead going into half if they play this right. Just a big drive here for Radner. Like I said, a lead going into the half, even if it's just a 3-point lead, with Lower Merion getting the ball is a really good thing.
Absolutely, Vince. Radner still in the gun, their normal offense. Takes a snap. Looking for Hendrick Blaine, and he does catch that, brings in the reception.
Yeah, it's
And
going to
it'll
be
a
enough for
Radner first down.
Radner going quickly here now, under a minute to play from the 30.
Hurry up offense coming here. Just around 50 seconds. Riley takes a snap, looking. Hits Blaine once again. Back-to-back catches for Blaine. Playing pretty good in this pretty up. Hurry up offense. Wow, sorry,
Yeah,
Vince.
so not only does he catch the pass and get the first down, he also gets out of bounds to stop. Oh, excuse me, never mind. Clock keeps running. Did not get out of bounds there. So with 30 seconds to go now, 1st and 10 from the 20, 7-7.
Takes a snap once again. Looking. Davis, once again, another catch.
Yeah, another first down as well, it looks like. Miles Davis with the catch. Radner uses their last time out with 20.9 to go here. So this has been a really good drive by Luke Riley in this Radner offense, using Blaine and then Davis. So now it's 1st and goal, but just with 20 seconds to go. So you're going to have to think Radner's going to be trying to take a couple of end zone shots here, and if not, just settle for the field goal, go into the half with the lead. But it's a golden opportunity for Radner here. So as the Radner offense comes back onto the field here. First and goal from the 9, 20.9 seconds to go, 7-7 game. Lower Merion receives the opening kickoff of the second half. No
Radner.
timeouts for Radner.
In the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to his right. Looking for someone, and he'll be smart. Throws out of bounds at 13.5 on the clock.
Yeah, smart play by Riley, but that burnt a lot of clock there. A little too much clock for Radner probably, especially without even getting a real target off. So 2nd and 10 now, 13.5 to go.
In the gun. Ryan Chess. Caught once again. Same area. Touchdown, Ryan Chess. Oh, my goodness, for his second one of the night.
Yeah,
Lots of celebrations happening over there.
Ryan Chess, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here in the first. 9.4 to go. Radner's going to have the lead. Luke Riley puts it on Ryan Chess. Blyan, who had 2 big catches on this drive, comes to add the point after to make it 14-7. 9.4 to go here. Incredible play by Ryan Chess and Luke Riley to take the lead.
Kick up and good for Radner. 9.4 seconds to go here.
It's going to be 14-7. Radner playing with some energy here. So Radner kicking off now with this 7-point lead. Unless there's a big return, not much of a threat here.
Radner getting ready to kick. Kicks it off. And it will be going out the end zone. And it will be touchback, like Ben said.
So 2 touchbacks for Blyan, which is, he's got quite the leg. Put 2 extra points up and through as well. And like we said, he had 2 really nice catches for first downs on that last drive. So now with 9.4 to go here, I would assume Lower Marion hands it off. If something big happens, something big happens. But if not, they're just going to go into this half down 14-7. But we'll see here. Get the ball at the 20-yard line.
LM here on the field, scheming their first play. Back on the field. So they line up. Still in the gun. Teams have yet to go under center. Takes a snap and will take a knee. The clock will run out. Radner 14, LM 7. We'll be back. Enjoy our halftime show from our one and only Radner band. Thank you so much. Radner back on the field as they're up 7 going into this third quarter. Vince, anything you want to see? Anything you don't want to see?
I mean, if Radner can continue to stop that Lower Merion run game like they did later in the first half after that first drive, really, they should be able to find success. Lower Merion receiving this opening kickoff here. That kick was, did that go out of bounds? Was that a touchback?
I believe that went out of.
I think it was a touchback.
Nah, yeah, it looks like they're signaling a touchback.
Yeah, it's a touchback. That
Yes,
was an interesting kick.
Really, very, very close.
Yep. So ball comes out to the 20. So Radner up 14-7 here. Lower Marion getting the ball to start this second half here. Should be a great second half. Should be a competitive game as well. Already has been. It's been a fun one. Lower Marion starting on offense in the second half. Starting here from the 20, 1st and 10. Looking to tie back up this game. If they're able to score a touchdown, that's probably their goal.
Agreed, Vince. As LM takes the field as they're in their shotgun offense like we saw in the first half.
Yeah, still 2 running backs here. We saw that a few plays in the first.
Takes a snap. Hands to Robinson. And quickly pulled down once again. McDonald, another tackle for a loss.
Yeah, we saw McDonald make a big sack on the last drive Lower Marion had to force a punt, which Radner ended up scoring later on the next drive. That sack was huge, and he made a great play there, loss of a yard. And like I said, Radner has been stopping Lower Marion's run game, and if they're able to continue to do that, I think they'll find success here. That's a good start for them. So, 2nd and 12.
Luca looking. He's scrambling.
It's not a bad run.
Moved around and is brought down, but definitely gets some yards.
For a second, it looked like it might have been a fumble, but it wasn't. Some of the Radner players calling for the ball. Looked like he got it out at the last second, but no. So it's going to be a 3rd down. He's able to get some positive yards, but not enough for the first. So I believe it's going to be 3rd and 2, it looks like here. So they're going to need to get to the 30-yard line. They're at the 28. 10:42 to go here in the second quarter, just getting underway. LM's first possession.
Takes a snap and is batted down. Swindellas quickly stops the pass.
Aiden Swindell is getting that hand up. Going to be a screen pass. Looked like it probably would have been a 1st down as well if he was able to catch that, but Swindell gets his hand up there. And let's see if they elect the punt. Looks like they're going to. Yeah, they will be punting here on a 4th and 3. So a big 3 and out that Radner forced. Now get the ball back. Chess back deep to receive. Set of Tom Zach.
Punt comes up.
Short.
Definitely was short.
And it's at the just past midfield.
Yes.
So really good starting field position for Radner now. In plus territory with the lead with 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 10 minutes left. 14-7 Radner. Looking to make it more.
Radner comes to take the field for the first time in the second half.
They ended off the first half with a touchdown with 9 seconds to go to Ryan Chess to take the lead. See how they started off here.
Gives it Tom Zach to start. And he'll get a few yards, maybe 2.
Yeah, so just a gain of 2 there. Start off this drive for Radner. Touchdown here could go a long way for Radner if they're able to score. Still got a long way to go. 47 yards to be exact. 2nd and 8 now. Tom Zach had a good first half running the ball. Luke Riley started off a little shaky in the passing department, but really turned it around in the second half. 2 touchdown passes, both of them to Ryan Chess. Not second half, second quarter, excuse me. I said 2 touchdown passes, both to Ryan Chess, for the 14-7 lead that Radnor has right now.
And the gun takes the snap once again. Riley looks deep and is intercepted. LM, big motivation swing, takes the pick, and it's now their ball once again.
Yeah, Riley got clobbered there, causing the pass to be a little short, and LM defender was able to make a really nice play there. So with 9:28 to go, Lower Merion gets the ball back pretty much exactly where they left back. Or excuse me, exactly where they left off after the 3 and out to start this possession. So Radnor's defense is coming right back onto the field here. That's a missed opportunity for Radnor. With a chance to take a 2-possession lead starting in plus territory. Riley throws the pick after getting hit. So at Lower Merion back with another opportunity here.
Luca takes the snap. He's going to keep it. And he's quickly knocked out of bounds. Big hit from Tom back there.
Yeah, so a short gain. Lower Merion, after going 3 down that last possession, you think they're really going to want to come back here and get a touchdown to tie up this game. Especially after getting, I don't want to say lucky because they made a nice play to hit Luke Riley, but especially after getting that turnover when they just went 3 and out, this offense has got to be thanking their defense. Well, actually, most of them are the same players, but still. 2nd and 7 here.
LM still in the gun. Takes the snap, rolls to the right. He keeps looking. Going to take his own, but he is knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, so another run by DeLuca, really not a designed run, just a scramble. So he gets another few yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd and medium here with 8:30 to go in this 3rd quarter. Radner looking to force a 2nd consecutive 3 and out to start off this drive. We'll see where they spot it, but it will definitely be a 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and 3.
3rd and 3, actually. You got a lot more yards than I thought, but still a 3rd down. Last 3rd and 3 we saw in the last drive. Swindell's got his hand up there, batted out on the pass, and forced the punt. Let's see what they do here.
Still in the gun. Takes a snap. Hands it off, and he'll get a run for a few yards.
Yeah, so that's enough for the 1st down there.
Brought down by number 56, Tyler Radner.
So Tyler Rath makes the tackle there, but it will be enough for the 1st down. 8 minutes to go, 14-7 Radner. Sorry that our scoreboard still is not working here. So we'll just have to keep filling you in.
Still in the gun. LM looking to generate some offense. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Hits the player short as he'll get some good amount of yards as he's tackled out of bounds.
Yeah, let's see if they give him the 1st down. If not, it will be close.
Good for another Aces 1st down.
Will be enough for a 1st down there.
Knocked out of bounds by number 10, Miles Davis.
So creeping up towards midfield is LM on their 2nd possession of the half. Looking to tie up this game with the touchdown. Taking their time in the huddle here is Lower Merion. In the shotgun once again, 1 running back.
Look under pressure, he steps up in the pocket. He's got some room now out in front of him.
Take off by himself. He's got some moves.
That's an absolutely incredible run by DeLuca there. Gets a lot more than a 1st down. That was really, really good coverage by Radner there originally. They got the pressure in, but he makes a move. And, oh, there's a flag.
Sorry about that. We were working on my mic there. It seemed wrong.
So it's an offensive holding, and that big run's going to be coming back. So not exactly sure where that holding occurred. Let's see how far back they're going to go.
It's still going to be a first down. It's got enough for a first down. First and 10.
So they will still give them the first down because the holding happened far down the field.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had some mic difficulties too. I was trying to call the play there, and our audio wasn't picking up. So,
Yeah,
and that though, that was odd. Sorry about that. We apologize once again. LM, back in the gun.
So now they have the ball at the 35 after that run and the penalty. Still first down.
And he's going to give out the middle, and don't believe he is going to get much there. He gets brought down pretty hard, and I believe it is 2nd and 8.
Yeah, so 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 14-7 Radner. Lower Marion is driving, though.
LM still in the gun. DeLuca takes a snap. Shows. And, oh, Tomzak tips it up and gets a great stop there for Radner.
That was great defense by Kyle Tomzak. Textbook, absolutely textbook. Gets the hand out there, knocks down the pass, and now it's 3rd and 8 for Lower Marion. And it's a really big play in this game right now. You'd assume it's 4-down territory around the 35-yard line. Unless something crazy happens, probably going to have 2 chances to get it here. So this is going to be a big 3rd down for both these teams.
3rd down and 8.
LM now. Lined up. DeLuca takes snap, fakes the handoff. Scrolling. And he gets another great pass. I believe that will be the first down that they were looking for.
Yeah, it's going to be enough for a first down. Theotis was wide open there in the middle of the field. Actually, it was not Theotis. It was McMahon. Oh, legal formation, so it's going to be coming back here. So it's going to be a 3rd. I believe it should be 3rd and 13. It's going to be replayed. So, once again, we're sorry for our scoreboard not working. It's 14-7 Radner. Legal formation called.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 13.
It's from the 39, 3rd and 14.
Comes down the gun. He's got trips to his left.
This could be a big stop for Radner if
LM.
we get it.
Snaps. He's rolling to the right. And he's going to fight for a few yards of his own, and he's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, so DeLuca has been using his legs a lot this drive. Krafjack pushes him out of bounds, and it's going to be short of a first down, but he should have gotten enough to make it manageable enough where you'd have to assume Lower Marion's going to be going for this.
Appears to be about 4th down and 6.
Yeah, so 4th and 6 coming up here. Radner can get a stop. This would be absolutely monumental in the course of this game. 5:19 to go. 14-7 Radner. Lower Marion taking their time, coming up with a play. It looks like Lower Marion's going to use a timeout. Yeah, they will use a timeout. We'll step away. 4th and 6 coming up here. Radner 14, Lower Marion 7. So as we get back underway here, 4th and 6 coming up. Radner with a 7-point lead with 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. A huge 4th and 6 here for Lower Marion. DeLuca's been using his legs a lot on this drive. Let's see if he does it again.
DeLuca's back. He's looking deep down over the middle.
Boom, there it is. Great shot by DeLuca as he hits, I believe, that was
a great throw by DeLuca.
It really
there.
was. Thomas Burke was the one who received that pass.
It was really well covered, but just fit in there perfectly by Dominic DeLuca.
LM now very close to getting another touchdown here. There could be a time to capitalize.
Yeah, in the red zone.
DeLuca pitches, goes back to the quarterback. He's going to try and make a move, but he does get brought down pretty quickly.
That was a interesting play. It was a pitch to the running back. The running back threw it back to DeLuca. It was not a good throw. It actually took DeLuca played it off of a hop, was able to corral it and get no yards. So with 4 minutes to go now, Lower Marion looking to tie this game.
DeLuca back in the gun. He's got 3 receivers to his right. Otis lined up next to him.
Still in the gun. Takes a snap, rolls right.
Could have some room to run.
He's looking, he's taking his time, tucks it, and he'll go just across the 10-yard line, I believe.
Yep. So I believe he's going to be short of the first down marker there, so it's going to bring up a 3rd down and see the spot, how many yards shy he was, but definitely not enough for the first. Thinking about 5 or 6 yards, maybe 4.
Marked out of bounds at the 10. It's going to be 3rd down and 5.
So 3rd and 5 was correct. So now from the 10, a 3rd and 5 for Lower Marion. 3:51 to go. 14-7 Radner. Big opportunity to tie this game for LM on this 3rd down play. At least looking for a 1st down, 3rd and 5. So Luca, you got 2 men in the backfield, looks like. I believe it's Theotis and Robinson.
DeLuca's rolling to his right, under pressure.
LM rolls out, passes, and boom, it's patted down right away very, very quickly.
Yeah,
Didn't
Bryce
even
Fury.
get it out very far. Bryce Fury was the one that smacked it down.
Yep. Fury, the safety, playing up a little bit. Now it brings up 4th and 5 here, and you have to think Lower Marion's going for it. They definitely are. This is a huge play in this game. Lower Marion already did this earlier where they got into the red zone, had a 4th down, went for it, didn't get it. Now this is an opportunity again, looking to make up for that missed one earlier. Huge play in this game. Lower Marion down 7, going for it on 4th down and 5 from their 10-yard line. DeLuca with the Otis in his backfield.
DeLuca's back. He's looking to his left.
Takes a snap, looks, shoots, and pass broken up and it is no good. Bryce Fury, another big-time stop for Radner.
Yeah, that was beautiful defense by Bryce Fury. He had them. He had that touchdown. He had it in his hands. Good throw by DeLuca, and Fury's just able to out-muscle his man, break up the ball, and a huge, huge stop for Radner to get the ball back with 3:37 to go in the 3rd quarter with a 7-point lead. Another missed opportunity where LM gets inside the red zone and goes for it on 4th and misses it. So they're still down 7.
1st and 10 Raptors.
Riley comes back onto the field.
Give it to Tom Zach.
Takes a snap,
Medical
Tom Zach,
scrimmage.
and he's just going to be mad at the line of scrimmage. The Radner Raptors are not in any rush at all to try and get another score on the board. I mean, you definitely want to get out of your own end zone. But, Vince, what do you think the game plan is moving forward here?
Yeah, Riley's thrown the ball pretty well today, but on the last drive, he did have that pick. He was hit hard, forced the pick. So let's see if they elect to keep running the ball. Tom Zach's also had a pretty good day running the football, not on that last play. So we'll see what they do. Like you said, they are backed up kind of their own end zone. They're at the 10, so not really in terms of a safety, but at the same time, it's not exactly comfortable.
takes a snap. Rolls to his left. Throws, and it looks like it will
throws
just
it
go
away.
out of bounds. It does hit the poor cameraman, though.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Hit him right in the head. But smart to just throw that one away, and now you have to pass again here. 2:52 to go. You don't want to go 3 and out, especially how well your defense has been playing. Your defense makes another stop, and you need to at least get a few first downs here. Burn a little bit more clock, but not exactly looking to burn clock right now. There's still 2:52 to go just in the third quarter, the 7-point lead. So still a lot of time to go in this one, but a first down conversion here could go a long way for Radner. Riley's going to be in the shotgun with Tom Zach lined up next to him.
LM takes a snap. He's looking. Pass. Hits Ryan Chest, but it is going to be incomplete. It's 4th and 10 in Radner territory.
Yeah, really thought Ryan Chest had that one. It looked like similar to the near touchdown LM had on their last drive, where he had it in his hands, but just Ryan Chest took a big hit. Would have been his 3rd reception of the game. First one not for a touchdown, but he's actually down hurt here. So 2:43, Radner 14, Lower Merion 7. Radner's going to be punting. We'll step away.
Radner now is going to kick here. Here comes the snap. Kick. Up. Goes way, way further back, and it goes out of bounds. Right around the 10-yard line. Wow.
That is, what was that, like 80 yards? That punt after the roll. He got a really fortunate bounce as well, but just a great punt by Luke Riley. And I believe there's a flag. Bryce Fury was hit hard and laid out of bounds, I believe. So the field's flipped here, and not only is it out around the 10, I believe it's a penalty bringing LM back a little bit more. So 2:31 to go. LM's going to be backed up in their own territory. Very deep. Down 7 in this third quarter. Still waiting on the call. I believe it would be an unnecessary roughness. Yeah, so it's moving back even more.
Luke Riley punted from his own end zone to the Aces' 10-yard line.
So we'll see that where they mark that. It's
There is a penalty against the Aces, which will back them up even more.
so it's at the 5-yard line now. So Lower Marion down 7 here, down 14-7 with 2:30 to go in the third quarter, is now starting this drive at the 5-yard line. 95 yards to go if they want to tie this game. Radnor's defenses came up with stop after letting up a touchdown to Lower Marion on their very first drive of the day. They have been stout ever since.
LM now still in their gun offense. Takes a snap. He's going to roll right. And he is quickly knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, another run by DeLuca. They've been using his legs a lot. That time, not going to get too much. See where they mark him, but it's definitely going to be around a 2nd and 8, something like that. No, it looks like he only got a yard. So 2nd and 9 from the 6 now. Once again, we apologize for our scoreboard not working, but Radner is up 14-7 right now with 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
LM now lining up with 4 receivers in a back, looking to get out of their own end zone. Takes the snap, hands it off.
DeLucas gives it
And it is brought down
Yeah, very quickly.
back, I think, right near their line of scrimmage, if not less.
Yeah, I think he probably got back to line of scrimmage. Not much more. Tyler Rath making a great tackle there. The junior D tackle. He gets 3 yards. So 3rd and 6 is forward progress. Even though Rath did drive him back, his forward progress is up. So 3rd and 6 from the 9-yard line with a minute to go here in the 3rd. Radner up 14-7. Big 3rd down. Radners came up with stop after stop. Looking for another one here. LM deep in their own territory.
Takes a snap. He's rolling. And, oh, Adam Kravchuk having himself a night. Takes him down, but a flag is thrown. I think Adam may have said one too many words to the LM player.
Yeah, we'll see what that was. It was a great hit by Kravchuk. It would have been short of the first down. Would have brought up 4th and probably 4 or 5 yards, but it looks like it's going to be a first. I'm not sure it was a late hit. You can't call it a late hit, especially the way that DeLuca's been running. He wasn't given his. It will be a first down. It's an unsportsmanlike. Yeah, it's not a late hit. It was just Kravchuk. Can't hear what he said. Didn't look like he made any gestures, but he would have had to have said something there. But now, at the 26-yard line, I'll have to ask him what he said in English. So LM catches a big break there on the unsportsmanlike conduct, which would have, if it wasn't for that conduct, Lower Merion would have most definitely punted. So now they have the ball at the 25 with a fresh set of downs here. 48 seconds ago, still down 7. And the shotgun again.
Takes a snap. Gives it to the running back and quickly brought down once again.
Yeah, it's Tyler Rath again in there, stopping the run short. So Lower Merion will not have to run a play if they don't want to. Have enough time on the play clock to let it run out. It's going to be close, but they will have enough time. So after a gain of just 2 yards, we'll see if Lower Merion is actually going to take the snap here. Like I said, they don't have to.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to take a snap, though. Snap comes. Hits his player for a pretty good gain, and that will mark the end of the 3rd. 14-7, no scores here. Should be a pretty good 4th. We'll be back after a quick break.
All right, so Lower Merion with the ball back here to begin the 4th with a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line, down 7 points.
Takes a snap. Looked pretty deep, but is quite overthrown for the attendant receiver. Henry Ingram was the attendant receiver.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a beat on him. He was just overthrown by DeLuca. So Lower Merion should have went 3 and out here, but because of a penalty from Adam Kravchuk, who made a great play, but then committed an unsportsmanlike conduct after. Lower Merion's drive continues. Now they have the ball at the 39. Down 7 here in the fourth.
Takes a snap. Draws up the middle, and he's going to get quite a few yards. Even though he takes some hits, he gets the yards.
Yeah, he gets the first. DeLuca's been running really, really well. I think he's been running the ball better than he's been throwing the ball today. So now into Radner territory goes Lower Marion at the 47 now. Like we said, we apologize for our scoreboard not working, but there's 11:30 to go. Radner up 14-7. Lower Marion's ball right now, looking to try and tie this one up.
Takes the snap. Looks. Hits the running back. And he's quickly brought out of bounds.
Yep. Swindell's and Fury run him down there after a short gain. Theotis makes the grab.
Gain of 4, second down and 6.
It's a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up now. From the 43-yard line. 10:45 to go.
I'm still in the gun. Takes a snap.
And again.
And Swindell brings him down pretty quickly.
It looks like he's going to have enough for a first down, though. Yes, he does. So Lower Marion's moving the ball pretty well. Now there's 10 minutes to go. Gonna keep updating on the score because our scoreboard's not working. Once again, we apologize for that. It's a big drive here for Lower Marion. Down just 7 points with 10 minutes to go in the fourth.
DeLuca takes a snap. Looks. And Krafchak having another good tackle brings him down.
Yep. So both players in on that tackle look to be a bit hurt. Krafchak and Fury, two Radner's best defenders. So we'll step away. Bryce Fury gets off the field, unable to use one of his legs there, so that injury does not look good for the moment. Krafchak got up okay. So 2nd and 10 now for Lower Marion.
LM back in the gun. Low snap. Robinson takes it up the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got some room to work with as he gets pulled down.
So Duncan makes the tackle there after another first down for Lower Merion. Getting close to the red zone, looking to tie this game at 14. 9 minutes to go now. Lower Merion down 7. Looking to tie this game. So they break the huddle here. DeLuca's used his legs really well today.
LM playing pretty wide. Takes a snap. Again to Robinson. Runs, and he's going to keep getting some yards.
Yeah, Tyler Rath has made a couple of tackles on this drive and in the second half, really. So is Duncan as they combine to make that tackle there. It's now from the 15-yard line. Lower Merion's been in the red zone 3 times. They've only scored 1 touchdown. Looking to make it 2 here and tie up this game with around 8 minutes to go. Huge drive, 2nd and 3.
Looks in the end zone. And oh my goodness, a touchdown. I mean, that was something else. We've seen 3 amazing touchdowns. That is just another one to add to the total. Thomas Burke with the catch. I mean, wow.
Yeah, it was a great catch by Burke there. We saw Ryan Chess make a similar catch. It almost looked identical. Both receivers for these 2 teams making great catches, and we're an extra point away from being tied here with 7:58 to go in this game.
Kick comes up and is good.
So 14-14 with 7:58 to go here. Radner's going to get the ball back, and for the biggest drive of their season, with 8 minutes to go, tied in the Radnor Lower Merion 129th meeting. Radnor looking to hold on to the trophy. They won last year with a big win in Lower Merion. Looking to make it back-to-back years here, and it's going to be a great one. 8 minutes to go, 14-14. We'll be right back. So DeLuca comes to kick off. Tom Zach, the lone man, back there to return once again for Radner.
LM. Kick goes up. As Tom Zach quickly jumps on the ball.
Yeah, if that's it's a kickoff. That's a live ball. That would have been, Lower Merion was close to recovering that. That would have been disastrous for Radner, but Tom Zach smartly just falls on the football. So Radner gets the ball at the 16-yard line with 7:57 to go here, tied at 14. I mean, this is what you live for here for both these teams. This rivalry game, it's a tie game. 7 minutes to go. This is where Luke Riley in the shotgun. Tom Zach lined up next to him.
Tom Zach takes it. He's got a lot of room to work with.
It's a good run by Kyle Tom Zach. I don't think he picked up the first down, but he got some good yardage. See where they mark him. It's 2nd and 3, a gain of 7 as the clock continues to run here. It's going to be difficult for Radner to run out the entire clock and score and win the game, but it is possible with 7:30 to go. They move this ball very methodically, but I don't think either team's really worried about the clock right now. They're both just worried about trying to score and take the lead at this being a tie game.
Riley takes a snap, and Tomczak spins off him very impressively, but quickly gets bring down.
Yeah, not much time Zach could have done about that. He broke the original tackle, but just stopped immediately after. So loss of 6, so it's a 3rd and 9 here for Radner. 7 minutes to go. Tie game. 3rd and 10, or excuse me, 3rd and 9. And I have to think they're going to have Riley throwing this football. Tomczak lined up to his right. Riley in the shotgun as he has been all season. 6:30 to go, 14-14.
Camera's shaking, a lot of noise. Radner swings it, and it will be incomplete. It is now 4th and 9. Radner's punt team, I believe, does come on.
Yeah, Riley just missed them there. Missed Hendrick playing. With 6:20 to go, Radner's going to be kicking it back to Lower Merion. Lower Marion's going to have a chance to take the lead. Luke Riley had an 80-yard kick last time. Got a great roll.
High snap comes. Punt goes. But there is a flag.
Another good
on
roll
the play.
for Riley. It's down at the 41, but there is a flag down. Let's see what the call is. Still not sure of what the call is. It's an illegal formation against Radner. So I believe they're just going to get 5 yards after the punt. So they're going to be starting at the 46, I believe. Yeah, so Lower Marion's going to get the ball at the 46.
Penalty against the Raptors. So it'll be 1st and 10 Aces on their own 46-yard line.
So from the 46, 6:16 to go, 14-14, Lower Marion's football.
DeLuca, 5 receivers in the gun.
LM back in the gun.
Quarterback draw up the middle.
Takes the snap as there's a draw. And he will be brought down pretty quickly.
Tyler Rath.
It gets 4 yards. Tyler Rath with another tackle there. So 2nd and 6 now as they move into Radner territory after that carry by DeLuca. 5:40 to go. Two running backs in the backfield now for Lower Marion.
Low snap, give to Robinson. Takes it around the
Low
outside,
snap.
but he's met
Give it to
by
Robinson.
number 18 Adam
Oh, Grafcheck pulls him down. That has to be his 6th tackle of the game, I believe.
Yeah, he's been making great tackles here. And another one there, so it's going to be a 3rd and 8. 5 minutes to go now. Big 3rd down coming up here. 3rd and 8 for the Aces. Once again, we apologize for our scoreboard not working. If you're just joining us, it's 14-14 with 5 minutes to go here. Lower Marion with the football at the 48-yard line with a 3rd and 8.
3rd down and 8. DeLuca in the gun. Theodis to his right.
DeLuca still in the gun.
They took the hand off the ball.
And
Flag called. It's a false start, so they're going to be backed up even further now. So it's going to be a 3rd and 13.
That'll move them back 5. We'll bring up 3rd down and 13.
3rd and 13 now. 4:30 to go in a tie game. Lower Marion's football.
LM takes a snap.
Rolling to his right.
He's looking. Needs to get the first down. Throws it. And is, oh, so close. But Adam Krafchak, another great defensive play.
Yeah, Krafchak's having a great game, and it's just off the fingertips of Theotis. So now Lower Marion's punt team is going to be coming on the field. 4th and 13. 4:15 to go. Radner's going to get the ball back. Ryan Chess and Kyle Tomzak here back to receive. Ryan Chess, on just 2 receptions, has scored both of Radner's touchdowns here today.
Punt should be coming shortly. Comes up. And it will be a fair catch.
Yeah, Ryan Chess fair catches it at the 25-yard line. So with 4:07 to go, Radner is going to have the football from their 25-yard line. The chance to drive down this field and take the lead here in this 129th meeting of Radner and Lower Marion. Radner trying to defend.
Radner now prime position to drive down the field and score. Gives it to Tomzak as he doesn't get much.
They're still pushing him forward, but like you said, not much there, Jack. It's going to be second down here. Clock continues to run. So 2nd and 8. Flag comes out now. Not exactly sure what for. It's going to have to be some form of unsportsmanlike conduct, you would think. It's on Radner once again. So Radner shooting themselves in the foot once again. Krafchak did it on the a couple of drives ago. And now it's going to be 2nd and long here for Radner. Yeah, penalty is half the distance to the goal.
Second down and forever.
So it's going to be like a 2nd and 20 here.
Radner definitely needs this first down. Face the handoff. Goes for Miles Davis. And it is intercepted. Oh my goodness. LM. Game-changing interception once again. Wait, there is a flag. There is a flag on the play.
Roughing the passer on Lower Marion.
Wow.
It's going to give him an automatic first down as well.
I believe that was a roughing the passer
it will be
call,
roughing
Vince.
the
What
passer.
exactly happened there?
Wiped out by roughing the passer against the Aces.
Vince, what do you have to say? That was a wild play there.
Yeah, it would have been intercepted. Radner catches a break after
On their own 29-yard line.
getting a 15-yard penalty to back them up. Another 15-yard penalty bails them out of it. So 3:40 to go. It's a fresh set of downs.
Riley takes a snap, gets the handoff, and he's brought down just around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so no gain there for Kyle Tomzak.
No gain, second down and 10.
Radner gets lucky that Riley was roughed. 3:20 to go. 2nd and 10. Once again, we apologize for all of you guys who are just joining us that our scoreboard isn't working. So I'll just keep updating you like I have been all game. 3:10 to go, 14-14, 2nd and 10. Radner's ball from the 30.
Riley in the gun, 3 receivers to his left.
This is it. This is one of the drives where we need it.
Steps up.
Takes a snap, steps up, and oh, batted away by an LM player.
It nearly picked off again. Ingram there. So now it's 3rd and 10, 2:54 to go. That ball could have been picked, but luckily for Radner, it just hit the ground. It's 3rd and 10.
LM starts to rumble the floor. In the gun. Riley. Must need first down. Takes a snap. And he's sacked. The ball's out. LM dives on it. They get the fumble. Oh my goodness. Radner fans are shocked.
And so Radner players hurt there as well. Lower Marion's going to have the ball in the red zone with the chance to easily take the lead here. 2:43 to go.
It'll be first and 10 aces on the Radnor 15-yard line.
So they get it from the 15-yard line.
3 seconds remaining in the game.
You're like 15, right?
Yep.
I'm at a loss for words, Vince.
Yeah, 2 running backs here for Lower Marion. You have to think to run the ball here from the 15-yard line with 2:43 to go. Chance to take the lead.
Off the left side.
Takes the snap. He's got a lot of room to work with. Fighting. And he's moving good.
Flag on the play.
But there is a flag on the play.
That could have been motion.
Flag down.
Official has a flag.
Yeah, it was a face mask.
Will be a face mask there, so
Face mask, defense. So it's a 3 second.
I don't think that penalty really does much. I'm pretty sure he got the first down anyways. It's half a distance of the goal.
Face mask, half the distance. Be first and goal aces. 2 minutes.
So now it's first and goal from the 3 with 2:30 seconds, or 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining as the clock continues to run. If you're Radner, do you think about letting them score quickly so you can get the ball back? Because at this point, they can maybe knee on it and make them Radner use all their timeouts, kick a field goal, and most likely win the game.
Absolutely, Vince.
Led immediately in the backfield by number
And
25, Michael Muntean.
they decide
Number 6 keeps leading.
they got to take him down, and they're just going to try and prevent a score here.
Yeah, it looks like that's what they're trying to do, and it's a nice play by Radner to stop them. They're still not using their timeouts left. I believe they still have all 3. As Lower Marion's content to just keep this clock running under 2 minutes, 1:45 and counting. So second and goal from the 4 after a gain of nothing.
Clock running, 1:40 left in the game.
LM still in their gun. DeLuca's leading this offense.
DeLuca rolls right.
Takes the snap, rolls right, looking, and it's incomplete. Stops the clock.
Number 1, Tommy Burke, defended by number 10.
Yeah, Lower Marion wants a pass interference, and I really don't know why. I don't think Davis even touched them. But so now a 3rd and 4, and luckily for Radner, that stops the clock. So 1:19 to go, 3rd and 4 here, 14-14. Not exactly sure why Lower Marion would even think about throwing the ball if they run it, even if they get stuffed. The clock keeps running or use the timeout. You're still in prime position, but now Radner gets the clock stoppage, so 3rd and 4 here.
Absolutely, Vince.
Here we go, 3rd and 4.
LM, 3rd and 4, crucial. They do need a first down to continue here. Takes the snap. Luca,
By a whole bunch of
and he's stuffed. Radner's whole team pretty much bring him to the ground. Oh my goodness.
The entire defense was in there, so Radner does get a stop.
4th and goal from the 4.
Radner's still not using their timeouts,
It's 4th and goal from the
which I
6.
don't understand why they wouldn't use it. Now they use the timeout. The coach is going to use the timeout.
Radnor calls timeout. There is 50 seconds remaining in the game.
So 50 seconds left here. Lower Marion's going to kick a field goal to look to take the lead. Should be a chip shot, but you never know. It is a windy day here. High School. So Radner telling this crowd to get loud here as Lower Merion has a field goal to try and take the lead with 50 seconds to go here.
Here it is. The field goal that might steal the game. LM takes the snap. Blocked! It's blocked! Swindellis blocks the kick. There it is. Radner has a chance to take it back.
Absolutely incredible. Aiden Swindells blocks the kick, and the game remains tied with 45 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Absolutely incredible. This game has given everything you want to see in the longest lasting rivalry in high school. Absolutely incredible. Aiden Swindells blocks the kick. 45 seconds ago. Radner's 2 timeouts. If you're Radner, are you going to try and go for this now? Are you going to try and take this and win the game? But the way that this Radner offense has been playing in the second half, you'd have to think that they're content with running this clock out and taking it to overtime, but you never know. 44 seconds to go. They're in the shotgun. They have the ball at the 10-yard line. It's going to be difficult.
Takes the snap. He's looking. Goes. And does not get anything, but that does stop the clock for them.
Yeah. At this point, I think they're going to be happy with just running out the clock, looking to take a shot there, but smart by Luke Riley just to throw it away. You definitely don't want to risk anything. So you're from the 10. Yeah, Jack, if I were the coach of Radner here, I'd just sit on this one, go into overtime, especially after that dramatic blocked kick. You don't want to give up something here. And this isn't the NFL where you're past midfield and you're in field goal range. You need...
Well said, Vince.
Got to get well inside the 30-yard line.
Still, pressure is on. Riley takes the snap. Looking. And is, oh my goodness, it is intercepted. LM, another interception. Wow. They're in prime field goal range. It's looking like LM has another chance.
So as the will be intercepted here, they're still debating if it was, but it will be an interception. So Lower Marion's going to get the ball back. After having their kicked block, they're going to get it back. I'm not sure why Radner wanted to throw the ball there. Like I said, I think they should have. It's way too much of a risk, especially the way their offense has been playing, and they pay for it. But this definitely isn't. This definitely isn't a give me field goal, especially from the fact they just had like a, what was that, a 20-yard kick blocked, and now they're at the 30. But definitely more life for Lower Merion. And let's see what more this game has to offer. This game's been absolutely ridiculous. 25 seconds to go. Oh, 30 seconds to go. They're going to reset the clock back.
We're working on it. 3-0. Yes. Oh, shit. 0-0.
Oh. So they're trying to figure out the scoreboard here.
3-0. Yes.
So 30 seconds ago now, I believe Lower Merion is 3 timeouts. So they're at the 31.
Plenty of time. He's in the gun. 5 receivers hoping they can get in a prime position to score, get a field goal or something.
After what we just saw, nothing is an easy field goal.
DeLuca, good move. Has room. And he gets just past the 15-yard line, I believe, if not just on it.
Yep, so it's a first down to the 15, 23 seconds ago now. They use one of their timeouts. So I believe 2 timeouts remaining for Lower Merion here with 23 seconds to go.
That's what they're probably going to do now. Just run it. If they don't get in, then how many do they have? 2 timeouts left. They got
So 1 timeout to go for Lower Marion with 23 seconds to go from the 15-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. LM still in the gun. Takes a snap. He'll take it himself again. And they're just
Just got to few
chewing up
yards
that
there.
clock. And it's timeout once again.
14.4 to go now. Second and the down doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
So I believe they're out of timeouts, if I have this correct. Lower Marion should have no timeouts left with 14 seconds to go. Once again, it is a tie game if you're just joining us. 14-14, Lower Marion had a field goal blocked with 45 seconds to go, which would have most likely won the game. Then Radner tried to take it back down and score through an interception, and here we are. Another opportunity for Lower Marion to kick a field goal and win the game, but not exactly that time yet. 14.4 to go.
Raptors looking for another big defensive stop.
So I believe Lower Marion has no more timeouts, so they're probably going to be throwing it for the end zone. We'll see what they do here.
LM takes a snap. There's a lot of room. And is thrown out of bounds.
Yeah,
just 10 seconds to go now.
Amari Bostic absolutely slammed DeLuca there, who just launched it out of bounds. So now with 10 seconds to go, still no timeouts. It's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 from the 16-yard line. 14-14 here, Prevost Field. That was a big risk there.
Here it is. It is 3rd and 5. LM has a chance to score. Will they capitalize? Takes the snap. Luca under pressure. Goes up. And is again once out of bounds. There's now just over 5 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter.
So you'd have to assume they're bringing the kicking team back out here even after what happened. But you never know. This game's been absolutely crazy, and they're not. There's no way they're going for this. Oh, no, they are. Oh, I completely misread that. They're kicking the field goal. It's longer than last time. Last time Swindell's blocked it 5 seconds ago. If they make this, they will win the 129th meeting of Radner and Lower Marion. Radner is going to use the timeout. They're going to ice him.
Oh, here it is. Pressure is on.
Yeah, like we said, the last kick was about 10 yards shorter than this, and it was blocked. Little recap here. It was 14-14, pretty much all of this fourth quarter. Radner, Lower Marion was able to Lower Marion was able to kick a field goal that would have probably won the game. Got it blocked. Radner got it back, threw an interception when, if they go to lose this game, most people were probably going to be saying should have just sat on the ball and got it into overtime. But instead they threw an interception, and now open the door for Lower Marion to get a game-winning kick here with 5 seconds to go. It's a short kick. The ball's at the 12-yard line. Like we said, last kick was blocked by Aiden Swindells. Lower Marion's kicker has made both of his extra points today. Gotten a kick blocked.
Here it is. LM. Snap. Up. And is good. LM will take it here with just 2.2 seconds to go. They will take the lead. 17-14.
Yeah,
you don't want to call it end here, but
yeah,
Radner.
It's going to be difficult. Radner's going to have an absolute miracle here. Off of the kickoff, they're going to have to return it back. You're going to expect them to be pitching the ball. It's going to take a miracle for them to win this. You're going to expect them to do a squib kick here. So 17-14 Lower Merion. Coming to kick this, they're just going to have to make a tackle.
Lower Marion 17, Radner 14. I know.
You still know what the score is.
Radner, how do I take a point off here?
So this kickoff, Radner's going to have to.
I don't know how you take. He's working on it. We know what the score is. You know what the score is. And it is a
It's
squib kick.
squibbed, and it's fielded by Aiden Swindell. So that's
Wow.
actually
That's
good
actually
for-
pretty good field position.
Yeah. So they're going to have a chance to. I don't think
With 1.8
they're going to be throwing a Hail Mary, but with 1.8 seconds to go,
on their own 45-yard
they're
line.
going to start at their own 45. They have to think they're just going to try and just pitch it back and hope for a miracle. I don't think Riley's going to have the arm to get it 60 yards down the field.
Here it is. Radner is going to take the field for one last possession.
One final play.
See what Radner does here.
Aces 17, Raptors 14. Riley in the gun.
Riley still in the gun. All wide receivers ready. Here it comes.
Flag's down.
Flag is down. He's going to shoot it deep.
Bat it down, and that is it.
This is batted down. The game is over unless the flag, it will be a false start. So I believe it's a false start. It's an illegal formation. Shouldn't matter anyways. Bit of confusion here. Assuming penalty decline. The game is over. Lower Merion wins 17-14
Lower Marion Aces. Lower Marion
as
Aces 17.
this football season ends for Radner 2-8.
Thank you for
Disappointing end.
today's contest.
We'll sign off here. I'm Jack Cohen, or excuse me, I'm Vincent Valente. I'm with my partner, Jack Cohen. Thank you guys all for watching.
Clock